Hello and welcome to another Shandalar stream. So last time, a few days ago, I tried to stream but felt sick because of my medicine. Shouldn't happen now anymore because, well, it's over, so good. Okay, Shandalar's here, so maybe if you didn't see the previous one, I might not upload it on YouTube if ever you see it on YouTube. So we are trying to beat the Blue Castle. So for that I created an EZ deck, mainly because of our 4 Elemental Blasts that are insane against blue, of course. And the deck is similar to the EZ deck we made before. Finishers are Elemental and Shivan Dragon. We have a ton of counter spells. 2 counter spells, 3-4 spikes. We have 2 control magics. For draw we have Recall, that's it. And then we have a lot of red burn spells that are efficient, like bolts, disintegrates, fireballs, and we also have Black Lotus, of course. La base, I didn't get too greedy because I want to have a lot of double blue. So 5 islands, 6 mountains, 4 volcanic islands, a factory, a library. That's the deck. And let's try to beat the castle. Yep. Save. So today we're 26th. By the way, today Throne of Eldraine is released, at least on Arena. So we'll probably stream it. Yes, let's try the castle. So yeah, I forgot to mention. Of course, we don't have Moxon in the deck because there is this effect, the induce in effect during all the matches. So all artifacts have an upkeep cost. Of course, Black Lotus, well, it's not a problem for it because we can just play Black Lotus and sacrifice it right away. So Black Lotus is our only artifact. Let's explore. I start with the Black Lotus, yeah, that's good. Although our deck isn't the best at using rituals, I think. I feel like we are mostly reactive, so we'll probably have to fight you no matter what, so... I don't take another dice, because if I do, I might get an upside that actually overrides my current upside, so try to have 1 dice per 1 die per fight, if I can. Okay, so we start with the Black Lotus. By the way, we do want to use it now, because then we can't play the upkeep cost, so our hand is so awkward. So we have a bunch of lands, Elemental Blast and Bolt. Oh, by the way, they were on the play apparently. So we could crack Lotus to bolt them, I guess. I don't really want to do that, honestly. They might have a creature I want to kill, like this factory, for example. So I guess read Black Lotus. Oh, mountain, no, not another land. Well, not a great start. I guess we'll get to bolt. Man, that might actually be one of the first, or even maybe the first time I see bots play factory. I think it would. No, it's not. It's not the first one, but it's first time. But it's not very common, I feel like. Bolting it is pretty good. Counter spell. That's not too bad. Activate factory. That's a problem. By the way, if I want to, I can blast this energy flux, but there's no point. I don't even have anything else. I guess I have a Black Lotus, but it doesn't really work with it if I use it on the turn I play it, and I can just keep it in hand. So yeah, can't do much about the worker. No play. Disintegrates. Can't catch the factory with it, because it's sorcery speed. I guess we pass. Might get wrecked by this factory. for this wizard. It's a 3 mana 0/1 and they can pay a blue, tap it to add 3 colors. Do we care? Not really, no. Although it is a lot of mana, maybe they're playing some huge artifacts. It's an 0/1, like, I feel like we're better off keeping up counterspell for something big. We do have blast and counterspell, but sure, let's keep it. I don't think, if I really want to, I can disintegrate it, I guess. I don't even think I will. Bolt. So maybe I just bolt the wizard. Could just disintegrate it and keep a counterspell, that might be better, although the game's probably going to go for long, so disintegrate could be a lot of damaged face. Do have 18 life though. I just never kill this wizard. Doesn't do much. It is a lot of mana, but they're not playing red, so they can't have X spells. I guess they could have X counter spells, but I think I'll just let it live. Don't think it's going to do much. The opponent is, if I can right click at some point. They cast another one. Sure. So opponent is Shapeshifter. Okay. Yeah. I don't care about these. Islands. That's not great. I think we still just pass. Maybe we did more threats in the deck, I'm not sure. We have 2 threats plus 2 control magics. Maybe that's not enough. Like, this format is kind of fast. Is it? Not the castle, necessarily. Attack me for 2, I can bolt it. So sure, let's bolt it. Tap the island when I wanted to tap the mountain, but that's okay. I'll take 1. Misclick. Okay, so now they don't have any threat. Oh. Oh. They are playing big dumb creatures in colorless. Let's counter that. But now I'm slightly more scared because they could top deck other ones and don't have an answer. A clean answer. Well, another Elemental Blast. So I think I just let these wizards live. Plus killing one of them isn't doing a ton, necessarily. Plus they have infinite colorless mana at this point, by the way. There is Energy Flux in play, so Mana Vault's not exactly where you want to be. They might just sack it next turn. I think they always pay, so I guess they will pay. Or spike. That's pretty bad. Let's pass. I don't think they play counter spells, but I don't remember well. They could, by the way, play a 5 or 6 drop and have counter spell up. I guess a 5 drop currently, not a 6 drop and counter spell. Mutation, that's something I don't want. If 4 spike it, they could tap Mana Vault. I could make them tap Mana Vault, that's not too bad. Could just blast it though. At this point I can just blast the wizard that's equipped with mutation, enchanted with it. Yeah, sure, let's do that. Do I force spike to make the tap the Mana Vault though? Yeah, I think not. Let's Elemental Blast. Kill the wizard. Okay. Control magic. Well, kind of regret killing it now, but didn't know I was gonna draw control magic, so let's pass. Pretty slow game. They're going to pay 2. Ah. Make the mana vault pretty fair now. Pay 2 on upkeep. You can tap it to generate 3. So they activate the wizard, sure. Or Triskelion. Could just force spike it, but I'd rather control magic it. I guess they can remove counters in response. First, will they do it? And then, do I really care? Can ping me 3 times? That's fine. Although, hey, send in TD. Don't really know what you mean by that. Think I'll let it resolve and control magic it, although, yeah, I kinda want a threat, and we'll see if he'll remove the counters in response to control magic. Then let's control magic. They do, okay. I guess we learned something. Didn't know if the AI was smart enough. If I knew, I probably would have just what, by the way? Force spiked it, right? I didn't know, so. I don't know what's the third text. I'm actually going to look out on Strifle. Don't think there is anything relevant. I'll check. Yeah, I just can't grow the counters back. So what's our plan now? Guess I'll attack for 1, and that's it. I guess I can't. I took control of it to this turn, so yeah. Regret not using the force spike. But we might still get use out of force spike when they pay upkeep cost every turn. I know that I don't have mana vault anymore. And summon my Triskelion, their Triskelion actually, so they get the back to their hand. I guess I'll force spike it. Actually want to cast it again. Oh, yeah, there is this. Triskelion does cost 2 and upkeep, but I have a ton of mana, so that's not really a problem. Why you get that? Huh? I paid 2, I don't have it in my mind. Why? What's happening here? Did it crash? Okay. We paid upkeep cost. Mountain. Don't think I have Wheel of Fortune or Winds in my deck, so think I will play the mountain. Guess drawing a few expels could make me win. Let's just disintegrate them. I don't think so. Pay. Oh, they lose 1? Sure. Another 1. Sure, I don't care. Oh, what is that? Return to player's hand all artifacts in play he or she owns. I don't own any artifacts. Although I'm going to look out the Oracle text because it might be control and not own because it's an old card. I think it is I think it's a known modern card, so I think it is just all artifacts you control. So all artifacts target player owns to his or her hand. But I don't own the Triskelion. I control it, but I don't own it. Does it do anything? Guess we'll find out. But I don't own Triskelion, it's theirs. They own it, I control it. That's two different things, so... I think it does nothing. Yes, it did. Don't think it's supposed to. I think the record text is own. But maybe in this game it was coded with the control word basically. I think it's the case. I think they didn't make the difference between the two at the time. Now they get their Triskelion back in hand, which is annoying. Might have to disintegrate it, I don't know. Guess I could control magic it. But again, they'll just ping me in response, so it's not great. Could deal them 8, so if I top deck another Expel, I can kill them. I think I will. Like, they can't counter, maybe they have counters in their deck, now they can't counter, sure. They don't always just control magic, the Triskelion, even though it's not a great target. Now, Disintegrate or Fireball is lethal. You pay the 2. They cast a Mana Vault, okay. Maybe they'll kill themselves for the Mana Vaults. It's possible too. Yeah. Triskelion is back. Islands. Let's see on upkeep. If they pay 2 for Triskelion, they can't untap the vault. So they'll take 2 a turn. Die in 3 turns. I do that in 3 turns too. But they die on the upkeep before killing me, so I think that works out. But am I just silly and maybe I'm supposed to control magic it for safety? I think I will not. They pay. I don't get what's happening here. Oh, yeah. Upkeep cost of Triskelion. They pay with Mana Vault. Was it tapped? Eh? No, they tapped it. They used the island for it. So why I had the Mana Vault icon? I guess it means that they were doing it in response, which is not exactly the case. I guess it's on the stack at the same time. I guess that's what they mean. Bit confusing, but I think that's just normal. Like there are the two triggers at the same time: Triskelion upkeep, Mana Vault upkeep. There are 3. Hold on a second. Am I missing something here? So both their vaults were tapped. They had 3 triggers to pay 2 on upkeep. They can't just pay him. I guess what could they do? They could untap. No, that doesn't work out. I don't get it. Something is wrong here, right? They had 6 mana to pay on upkeep. They had only 4 mana up. I don't get it. Okay. They didn't proceed to all the upkeep costs. Take me for 4, that's fine. So they sacked the vaults. So now they don't die. Blast. Now I have to control magic to Triskelion actually. Otherwise I'll die. Yeah. Shoot me. Why is it tapped? Oh, because they attacked with it, of course. And just me. Pay. Lose a life. Down to 4. Evades. Not another colorless thing, please. Triskelion would be pretty bad. I guess they get it back to their hand, so no. Let's blast it. Because even though it's a worded own, we just learned that it's actually control that own. Otherwise, it wouldn't work. Oh, there's 2 to mana burn. That's pretty good. Now there are 2. Backfire. So now if I deal them 1, I lose 1 too. With the Triskelion. Do I want to blast it? Not really relevant. I guess it is. If they top deck a Triskelion, they can kill me if I go to 3. But I might have a more relevant spell to counter. I'll blast it. It's tapped, so don't have any mana up, so they're just dead here. Unless they do pay up the 4 to untap, which they usually don't, but we'll see. Maybe when they die, they will. When they otherwise die. Yeah, let's pay. 9 million lands. Ooh, recall. Social recall. Yeah, that's good. Fireball, sure. Let's fireball them. Okay, long game. Maybe we should have more threats just to make the games go faster. By the way, in castles, you do regen your life between the fights. In dungeons, you do not. Guess I could fight another shapeshifter. This one I can't override, so I guess I will take another dice. This one too. Life again. Sure, let's fight anyway. Guess I could explore here first. Nothing. Okay. I think we're fighting her here. Another shapeshifter. So what do they have? They have big colorless spells and mages that produce a ton of colorless mana, I guess. But I think it was correct to not kill the accelerators. So we had answers for the big ones. I guess we're kind of bad against colorless threats. Big colorless threats are a bit hard to answer. Guess we could counter them, counterspell them. Turn 1 volt. I guess it's just going to die to that. So that works out. So we have 5 land, which is a bit much. This is a great counterspell bolt. That's not a bad hand. It's a bit better. Last time we had only 2 spells. Now that we have 3, I think, in our opening hand. So I guess they can pay the upkeep cost using the mana vault itself. They do. They lost 2. What? So they just had to tap the mana vault and use 2 of the mana vault mana, and then lose 1 to the mana burn. But they tapped an island, I don't know why. Do I pull them down to 12? I think I'll keep it for now, I'm not in a hurry. But Immortal Blast is pretty good. Let's just Volcanic Island and say go. Keep up Counterspell, Bolt, Blast. They'll pay the upkeep cost, so they don't have any mana this turn. I guess maybe 1 if they play a land. No, I'll bolt them, I think. They're so stuck on mana. So I think I'll try to burn them. Elemental Blast. I guess we'll play Mountain, say go. Pay again. This one. Nothing to pay next turn. Elemental is nice for next turn. Do you want to 3 them with Disintegrates? I think I'd rather keep up interaction. Might actually even wait on the Elemental to have interaction when I pay Elemental. Probably not though. We'll see. They pay, they lose a life. They're not doing anything, I'll just play my threat. Okay. Do they pay? They pay. There's one. We should have this one. We have a million ways to protect. I guess we don't have mana for right now. I guess we don't care, we have 22 life, so now each time we're going to hit, we're going to take as much damage ourselves. We have a ton of life, they do not. Plus, well, if I really want to, I can just blast the backfire if I want to. Probably don't even care, honestly. So let's... I guess I can just kill them right now. Take 4 and then disintegrate them. Don't have mana up, so... sure. Okay. What do we get? Nothing really interesting. I'm looking for restricted cards. No point. He'll go over there. The total casting cost of the Verdant Enchantress. I think that's the 3-drop that costs 1 green. Could check it out on Scryfall, but sure. Okay. It's 1 life. The point in fighting here, I guess I should fight you probably. Yeah. Start with the 1-1, sure. Can have it. So, Mountain, Island, not the greatest lands. 4 Spike, Elemental, Shivan Dragon, Elemental Blast. We have two of our finishers actually. All our finishers in hand, which isn't great. Guess we'll do Island and keep a 4 Spike. I don't know, I think it's better. Take 1. It's fine. Birds. Sure, let's 4 Spike the birds. They're playing Selesnya. Why Selesnya? Green so far? Don't know why I thought Selesnya. Control magic. That's a bit expensive. We have all our expensive stuff here. 6-drop, 5-drop, 4-drop. Guess we play Mountain to have the blast. Take 1, that's fine. Don't really care about this. That's certainly 1 damage a turn. Don't think we can spend our blast on that. Save it. Secrets. I think I just kill the 1-1, honestly. Do I? Think so. Our deck is kind of slow. Don't think we'll have time. We're going to take a ton of time to kill them. Don't think we'll have time to just stockpile lands to kill them with like Disintegrate plus Fireball or something. So I think I'll just have to kill this 1-1. Can't keep a blast though if I do. It's annoying. But sure, let's do it anyway. It's a sad one, but guess we'll blast the total next turn. Going down to 12 now. Ugh. That's pretty annoying too. It grows when it hits us. Yeah. I'd love actually land for control magic here. Well, this works. I have 6 mana now. Can just Shivan Dragon. That's pretty good. Does block anything here at the moment? Yeah, let's Shivan Dragon. So let's sack for red. Yep. Okay. Yep. They have Mountain, Forest, and Island. Okay. Fungusaur. 4 mana 2/2, and the end of each of any turn in which Fungusaur was damaged, put a counter on it. Yeah, that seems fine. Red Elemental Blast again, that's pretty good. Although I do have only one mountain. Do I blast anything? I mean, this thing is going to die by itself, so I don't think that's necessary. I think I'd rather just say go, not even attack with the Shivan Dragon. Because I can't let these creatures go through. Guess Fungusaur is okay, but Dovish grows. I think I'd rather just pass. Sure, you give Vigilance to that, sure, it's fine. Attacks. We need to spend the Giant Growth, I can just blast the Tortoise in response, so I'll block. Don't see how it goes wrong. What? Okay, I'll take it, I guess. I guess the creature was going to die to the mutation, that might be the AI reasoning, I don't know. Land is good. Do I control anything? Doesn't seem necessary. I'd like to start attacking at some point though. Could just control this Fungusaur and attack with Shivan Dragon. But if they play something big here, unless it's blue, I'm in trouble. But I killed them in 3 turns with Shivan Dragon, so probably should try. Yeah, let's not bump. I think I just control magic a Fungusaur. No play. Click Island. Attack with both. And we have lethal if they don't block. So they should block. They do. Do I pay or do I pay elemental? Let's pay elemental. If they have Wrath, then it might be better to Shivan Dragon for 2 reasons. Well, first, I don't lose my elemental to the Wrath, and secondly, Bolt is now lethal if I pump them down to 2. But I don't know, I think I saw one bot play 1 Wrath, so I don't play around it very much. Okay. By the way, it's funny. I took the Fungusaur from my opponent, and it changed artwork. Or sometimes when a creature goes from battlefield to graveyard, it changes artwork too. A bit silly. Yeah, I think I have to fight you. So sure. Shapeshifter. Okay, our hand is Island, Volcanic Island Mountain. 3 Red Elemental Blast, Shivan Dragon Fireball. Okay. I mean, that's not bad. Like more lands, Bolt's not bad, but I'd rather have lands at this point. Just pass. No play, land please. Yep, Iron's good. I think I'll still pass. Do I bolt them at a turn if they don't do anything? Probably not. Do I have Fireball in hand? Nah. I have time for that. I do have all my blasts in hand. I mean, yeah. Good luck resolving anything, opponent. Mono blue opponent. Primal Clay, 2/2 flyer, but they have to pay 2 on upkeep because of energy flags. Do I care? Kind of, they could just pay an upkeep each turn. I kind of want them to pay at least once, so I think I'll just bolt it during their next turn, so I make them pay once. So I don't think I do anything about it for now. Troll magic. This hand is stacked of spells. I guess I do have to do it now if I don't want to discard to hand size. So I guess I'll bolt it now, or blast it. I guess I can blast it, it's not blue. I could fireball it, but I think I'd rather keep it in hand. So just bolt it. Sure. Another one. Can't do much about it at the moment. Two flyer too. Okay, island's good. So what do I do? Could steal it, but I don't love it. I do have to pay 2 on upkeep for it, so it's annoying. Could fireball it. Could just not do anything about it for now, make them pay 2 on upkeep. Options. This fireball is looking kind of important for me to kill them. I guess I have the Shivan Dragon. So as long as I play the Shivan Dragon and protect it, I should be okay. So yeah, I guess I'll just fireball it. And I can keep up Red Elemental Blaster. No play. Okay. Or spike. Let's pass. Still those 4 Red Elemental Blast in hand. Factory. Factory is annoying. Triskelion. I guess I can force spike it. So that works out. And they're playing a ton of colorless threats, which is pretty annoying for me. But I have 4 blasts. Land's good. Still don't have much play. Can attack with Factory if they want to. Can't do anything about it. Triskelion. So I guess I could control magic it, but we learned that they do think about pinging us in response. But can't do much about it. Counter spell. So it's slightly late. I guess we still take it, do we? If we do, we can't keep up counterspell, we can't keep up Red Elemental's Blast. They will cast a blue spell at some point, right? They are playing Manu Blue after all. Yeah. I think we're supposed to take it. They'll shoot us. Yep. Big blue thing. So Shapeshifter, at the beginning of their upkeep, they can change this power and toughness between the choices there. This shows 5-2. I can't do much about this. And that's awkward. I'm so prepared against blue, but my opponent is basically colorless at the moment. I do have to pay for Triskelion if I want to, by the way. Do I even want to? If I draw land, I can play Shivan Dragon. So I think I just don't pay, like, Triskelion is not doing anything for me. Sure. Lotus, huh? Sure, Shivan Dragon. Plus keep up counterspell or blast. I like it. So it's Shivan Dragon. Cracking Lotus for reds. Mountain. Island, mountain. Okay. They could choose 6-1, I guess. Yeah, upkeep cost. They did it on 5-2 apparently. Mutation and Shapeshifter. Sure. Can always just blast the mutation whenever I want. Like with Factory. Oh, unsummon my dragon? No. I can't have that. I'm going to take 8 from this though. I guess not, I can just double blast if I want to. I guess not, I kept up... I wanted to keep up Counterspell. Because they were casting a ton of colorless big things that Red Elemental Blast don't answer. But they actually played 2 blue spells in the same turn this time. Which is unfortunate, so I can't actually double blast. So I kinda had to choose between blasting the mutation or the unsummon. So I could just blast the unsummon and trade for Shapeshifter plus mutation, which isn't bad, but the problem is, how do I kill them if I lose my Shivan Dragon? Man, it's tough. I think I just could recast Shivan next turn. I guess I can't even. I don't have the mana. Man, that's tough. I think I just blast and summon. And take 8. Ooh. That's actually not great. So when I cast Elemental Blast and there is a blue spell on the stack, it looks like the game makes me counter the spell, even though I might actually not want to counter the spell but kill a blue permanent. Have to keep that in mind. I could come back to bite me at some point. I could totally could have wanted to just kill a blue enchantment in response to them casting a blue spell. The game is assuming you want to counter when maybe you don't. That's kind of dangerous. Wait. Didn't attack me? Huh. I mean, I'll take it. Sure. Could have eaten. What? I don't understand. Okay. Could have hit me for 8 here. I'm very far from killing them. Library. Well, I don't have 7 cards, far from it, so I don't think it will ever be active. They can hit me for, let's see. So next time they can go for 6-1. So that's with 8, I think, power. So they could hit me for 10 with the factory. Could always just kill the mutation to take less, which I might. Which would be 7 damage. So I die 2 attacks, not quite, because then it's going to shrink once more. I guess not if I kill the mutation, so I do die in 2 attacks. I don't kill them in 2 attacks. Maybe I'm actually not supposed to attack. I don't like it though. But I think I can attack at the moment. Let's play library, it's a go. Pay 2. Shrinks. 7-4. Yeah. Oh, mutation again? Let's see. So, I would put it to 10-7. Can't really have that. I guess I counter it. I use a blast or a counter spell, probably a blast. Because counter spell is more expensive, but it counters anything and they play a ton of colorless spells, so I think blast has less value. I'm going to use another blast for the mutation here, though. Let's see. If I let them resolve it, it goes to 10-7. If they attack with it, I kill both mutations, then it goes back to 7-4, but still trades for... I guess not 7. Yeah, I could do that. Like if I kill both mutation, it goes back to 4-powered creature. I think. I'm actually curious what they chose because... So, it has some base power and toughness, then +3/+3, then -1/-1, so they must have chose 5/2 then, yeah. I think I actually do that. I let them do that, they attack, I block, I double blast, and then I eat it. Sure, it seems good. Probably this day I take 2, but that's fine, I do have some life to spare. Yeah. Sure. Let's block. Blast. Mutation. Could just trade. Nah, I really want this Shivan Dragon. That's one of my few ways to win. Mutation. And eat it. Take 2. Yup. Pretty good. Pretty good. Islands. Sure. So. Can attack for 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. So I won't have Red Elemental Blast up, but I have a counter spell up, so it seems good enough. Take 8. We'll take 2, that's fine. Mutation on the worker. So they would hit us for 5, but at end of turn it will fall off, right? Because the worker will not be a creature anymore. They could just take 5 here. They're not playing red, so they can't burn me really, so... But if ever they can answer the Shivan Dragon, then the worker will kill me slowly. I think I let it go. It's fine. It's basically a bolt. The mutation was a bolt face, or lava spike, I guess. I think that's okay. For example, if they have an unsummon, that's more important to counter. Where this sound, I don't know. No, that's nice. So I can put them to 1 here. There isn't really a difference between 1 and 2 though. I think I want to keep up a red for a blast. Yeah. 6, 7, 8. I don't think there is a point putting them to 1. 1 or 2 is basically the same. I'd rather keep a counter spell and elemental blast to make absolutely sure nothing can go through here. Can take 2, that's fine. Try to guess mana vault. I don't care. Take 2. No play. And great in case Shivan dies. And we got it. Wow. It was a great game. Grindy. Now what? So we got 1 treasure. I don't know how many treasures there are in a castle. We have to fight you. Shapeshifter again. Super annoying if we lose because we kind of have to start over, I think. I'm not sure. For dungeons, dungeon just goes somewhere else, and you do keep the cards you got. But for castles, I don't really know. 4 lands, 4 spike elemental, that's okay. Not great. Factory on 1 is pretty annoying, and Mana Vault on 1 too. Yeah, I could have 4 spiked it. Kind of didn't think about it. I guess with this, it's probably not even worth 4 spiking. Ooh, that's a draw. Library. Huh. So hopefully we won't have to 4 spike anything to be able to have 7 cards in hand for the library. They'll pay upkeep cost, you tapping the vault again. Plus the factory, like they did last time, so I'm going to take 2 mana burn damage. I don't know why they do that, but... Yeah, I don't have to 4 spike, very nice, so I can draw with library now. 4 spike. Let's draw. Play Volcanic, I think. Yeah. Say go. The library will shine this game. They pay upkeep cost, so they can't do anything. Land, say go, sure. So, play mountain. Draw one library. Disintegrate. Caster say go. I'm going to have a... I'm discarding 2 hand scythe though if I say go, but... Control disintegrate for 2 damage. Plus I don't get to keep a 4 spike. Isn't great. I could just discard 4 spike to hand scythe. Might be better, honestly. Sure. Add 2 more 4 spikes. Upkeep cost. Lose 1. Going to attack with my factory. Yeah, okay. No place though. Okay, I can upkeep draw with library, I guess. The grades. Control magic. I mean, those are expensive. I have 9 cards in hand. 8 now. Could just integrate them for 3, that's not too bad. I won't have counters up though. That's okay. Petty cost lose 1. Man, Mana Vault, energy, flux. They'll attack me for 2. Sure, I'm at 15. No play. Do I actually want to draw at this point? Probably. Land's good. Land again. I just cast Elemental. Can still upkeep draw. Library is busted. Have something to do, it looks like. Follower's turn, okay. Tap it for blue, backfire my elemental. That's a little bit annoying, but I'm ahead on life, so it should be fine. This is a recall. By the way, I forgot to draw on upkeep with library. I guess I do have disintegrate in hand, so they're dead. I have to attack with Elemental. Disintegrate. There's no zero mana counter in this format, so... Okay, got there. Did we explore everything? No, we did not. Okay, let's take that. Although, last time we had a Black Lotus, didn't go very well. Elementalist, so I think it's Izzet, blue-red. That with the 1/1 of Flying Vigilance, that's okay. So... What's... Oh, yeah, I guess... How to take it now, the Black Lotus. What do I do with Black Lotus? Would love to be able to keep it, but I can't because of this energy flux. If I sack it, I could bolt their face plus blast the Falcon. Means we take 1 burn damage, and we kind of use bolt and blast kind of inefficiently. Might be fine though. Sure. I want to sack it in response now. It can still pay the upkeep cost with itself. Yeah, I guess. I wanted to activate it in response, but I don't actually know how to do that, to be honest. Because when I click on it, it just prompts the upkeep cost. Do we want to blast the Falcon? Do we want to bolt the Falcon? Do we want to bolt the face? Blast probably insane in this matchup. I think I play bolt, but do I bolt the 1/1 or the face? It's close. They only have 12. But the Falcon is going to hit us for a ton if I don't kill it. Probably more than 3. Let's bolt Falcon. Okay. At least this way we don't take any damage from mana burn. Play 2 bolts, that's good. No play again, I think I'll bolt them. Disintegrate. Or that lands, but let's say go. Keep a blast. No play. Oh, that's good. I think I still say go. Now what? Mana Vault. Fine. 2. Water Elemental. Let me Red Elemental blast that. If I top deck Led, I can control magic it, but I guess I could still. Let's see. Like, I can't just blast it afterwards. Why do you disintegrate over Fireball? It is sometimes relevant. Some creatures do have regenerate. Fireball might be better overall. I'm not sure. I think it might be better overall. But disintegrate, the clause on not letting them regenerate is relevant too. I think I just let it go. If I top deck land, I can control magic it. If I don't, I just blast it. Sure. Blast. Yeah, just blast it then. Have to do it now. I might just like play mutation on it. They did. Through opponent. That must hurt. Mutation is played a ton by the bots. It's pretty good. Disintegrate. Could disintegrate them for 2. They're starting to be low. I think I'll wait one more turn though. They pay. They lose a life. No play. Sure. Bolt. No, just disintegrate. Hit them for 2. Down to 5. They might go to 4 on upkeep. Yep. If I bolt them, they probably die to the vault. I guess they cannot tap if they think about it, but they kind of rarely do. I think I can play around them untapping, so let's just disintegrate them for 3. Yeah, it's more efficient. What am I saying? I can just disintegrate using 3 mana, hit them for 2, then bolt, yeah. I sure can do that. Unless they have counterspell. I think they don't run it, though. Okay. The rewards are kind of disappointing. By the way, am I done here? With the castle? Am I supposed to kill everything? Huh. Does someone know? I don't want to exit the castle and just have to do it all over again. If am I supposed to kill everyone? I got all the treasures. Guess I'm going to look up on internet if there is the answer somewhere. Yeah. Hold on a second. Sorry, looking this up. I don't know. What do we do? Do we try to kill everyone? Do we exit? Like in dungeons, you don't have to kill everyone, you just take the treasures and leave. But maybe for the castles, I'm supposed to kill everyone. Still, 6 fights, it's kind of unlikely. I don't get mana screwed or mana flooded at some point and lose. So I think I just leave. But that's painful if it's not what I'm supposed to do. I'm really not missing anything. I explored everything. Yeah, I think I'll leave. But hopefully it means that it doesn't disappear or anything. I think I was supposed to kill everything. I don't know. So should we put more fireballs and disintegrate? Maybe. The regeneration does come up, but it probably comes up less often than hitting multiple targets though. Could just do that. Let's save. And yeah, there's still the blue castle. I think I was supposed to kill everyone. Let's do a dungeon now. So, not that. This. Yeah. And twist. This one looks pretty good. Salt break the Tutor. And time twister. But there is power struggle. Power struggle means that at the beginning of each upkeep, you swap one of your permanents basically for a permanent of your opponent, which is pretty annoying. But I think we already beat like 1 or 2 dungeons with this effect already. So we could try this. How far is it? East of Bloodsun Glade. I think it's close. Yeah, so it must be just right there, something like that. Small blue creatures. I think we will try mono black for that. For a couple of reasons. First, if I'm going to switch my land with my opponent, I might as well be monocolored, because if I play multiple colors, I'm less likely to have my color to be able to cast my spells, because well, sometimes my land just go away. Plus, I think this one is pretty powerful, and Demonic Attorney allows me to make them anti more. I think in the dungeon is pretty good, because in dungeon they play some powerful cards. Would love to snag some restricted cards with it, that'd be great. Think we try this? Sure. Save, and we'll try to find this dungeon. By the way, it looks like this. Oh, it might be the White Castle, I assume. Or maybe Green Castle. Yeah, I assume it's Green Castle. No, it doesn't look like a Green Castle though. Okay. Blue Wizardess sends a shapeshifter to attack Windless Forge. Well, it's right there, so I think I'll go. It's shapeshifter, so I guess I'll take my anti-blue deck then. We just played. Okay. Risk Green Amulet for temporary burst of speed. Sure, 200 gold. Okay. Let's battle. Do they start with Shapeshifter in play? They sure do. 07? I guess, yeah, it makes a lot of sense. I'm on the play, so of course they can attack this turn with it, so 07 makes sense. So, Counterspell, Fireball, and 3 lands. But I don't have double blue. Sounds pretty bad actually. If they go 6-1, I can kill it. Delete it at 07? Okay. It works for me. Let's say go. Shivan Dragon is a bit expensive. Stone. Still on the 07. And it's nice, now I have counterspell up. Factory. do I care about this? So it produces 3 colorless, basically adds 2 colorless. Don't think I do. I'd rather keep my counter spells for the thing they cast with this. I think, because it's an 0-1, like, it's really... Mountain, not bad. Good Fireball, but I think I'll still keep up Counterspell. Or the big thing they could cast here. Factor again. Ugh, that's annoying. Factories are pretty annoying. Can hit me for 4 turns without me being able to interact. Another Shapeshifter on 5-2. Shall we counter that? I think. Could just Fireball it. I'd rather use my mana here. Counter it. It's a good counter target. Still on 07, I don't know why. They can change on upkeep, they can change it, I'm pretty sure. Ooh, Lotus. They can Shivan Dragon. And that's it. That's pretty good. Let's do it. Oops. Should have kept, could have, yeah, should have kept double blue. Yep, that's pretty bad. Could have kept double blue. Huh. Unsummon, would I have countered Unsummon? It's possible actually. Although I'm not taking any pressure, they tapped everything. They can't attack me with factories. Oh, it was an F turn? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I would have countered that. Oh. That's my bad. That's my bad. Taking 4. Did he deactivate it 3 times or something? Ooh, mutation and shift shifter, no. I guess it's still on 07 base power and toughness. Well, that sucks. Click Island. Let's play Shivan then. They can put it. I guess maybe the AI doesn't know how to change the power and toughness on upkeep, I guess so. It's not going to hit me for a lot then. Like in 2 turns it's just 0 power, so. Until they get another mutation, I guess. Going to attack me? Okay. Guess I'll kill a Walker. But I am down to 6. Ooh, Backfire. So no attack with the Shivan Dragon. Those only count on damage I deal to them, so I can always block. So it's fine. Blast is good. Now what? I could Fireball something, like the face or the wizard maybe. It doesn't do a lot. I think I just say go, keep a blast and counterspell. Yeah. 1-8. No play, do I do anything? Nah. 4 spike, not great. Say go. Shapeshifter goes to 07. Back to 07. But it is kind of scary because they have more mutations. If they play mutation and Shapeshifter again, then it's a bit annoying. Then always counter, blast it. Activate Volt. Or Shapeshifter number 2. 5-2. Can't force spike it, but I can counter it. Let's do it. Okay. Say go. By the way, I could just blast the Backfire, but I've picked up a second one, maybe I should. Thing is, I'm low, they have a factory, so I do want to have blockers anyway. So I don't think that's necessary. Don't want to Fireball. I don't want to keep up mana for these counters. That 18 I think I still don't fireball, but I might want to do it at some point. Oh, 6, they lose a life to the mana vault. They have a ton of life left. No place. Do you want to blast the backfire? Maybe. I think I still don't. Island. Fucking island. So he goes still. Play it safe. Island. If I blast backfire, attack with Shivan Dragon. I want to keep up what? Probably just just one red elemental blast, probably. So let's see, if I red elemental blast the backfire, keep red elemental blast. I have 2, 3, I can pump 4, so I can hit them for 9. Yeah, I probably should go for it here. So let's do that. Let's try to blast backfire. Okay, let's attack. So I think I'm pumping it 4 times. Keep a blast. Like if they go activate factory, play mutation, I can force back the mutation. So I think I should have it. Yeah, fine. They did have it. It's not lethal quite yet, but I think I'll do. Blast it. Attack for 2. Can just fireball them, Shiva Dragon them. Let's attack. Let's pump once. Works. +1. Don't care, don't care. Siphon Soul I have 4. Elemental is a rare at least. Elemental I think I have 4, I'm not even sure. Those are fine. Yeah. I think I will start with Shapeshifter. Which is pretty good. 468, so I'm still okay on the number of spells. Trade green amulets for any sorceries. I do have 3, that's pretty good. What do I want as sorceries? I don't even know. So I think I just don't because I don't know what I want. Yeah. So I wanted to go over there, I think, for the dungeon, and we wanted the black for it. The way it looked like this. Yeah. Secret protection blue. I think I'm supposed to buy it, like, if you know you're going to play against blue, it's pretty strong. Although blue isn't the best color for protection because, like, they don't have burn spells, they don't have. It's pretty good against the big creatures, I guess. I guess you're supposed to buy it. Visions. Sorry. So bad Terra I have 4, I think. We'll check though. I do not. I do. 5 actually. Okay. So no. So it said east, I think, of Blood Sunglades. Maybe it's there, we'll check, or maybe Black Castle, I don't know. Let's save a bit and go north. It didn't look like that. Had a quest. Okay, fine. Not that, huh? So any of those, I could be getting quests. So I read that when they say take a creature spell, it does take a random creature spell from your collection. So that's so risky. Nope. East of Bloodstone Glade. It wasn't Black Castle, it wasn't Green Castle. Maybe I'll go over there. I don't really know where it is here. Take a message for Blue Millets. West. Not really where I want to go. But sure. Swamp. Can't really avoid this one, I don't think. Can I? Yes, I can. Disenchant maybe. Like, there are many who play artifacts and enchantments. I'll buy it. I'll only put it in my deck if I know I'm going to play against those for sure. So now what? In order to go to South Mars Haven, which is right there. There was something. It's not a dungeon though. Oh, it was this, right? Yeah, it's what we saw. So let's do this one. It's right there. So I already played in this dungeon and lost, but got 2 of the treasures. There is a Mark Sapphire left, so that's pretty interesting. So let's do that. Power struggle. Go take small blue creatures. We'll try more black. So let's try that. Again, Windless Forge being attacked by a shapeshifter. Sorry, again. Can't I? Okay. The power struggle. Maybe I should have left it on the screen for you to read, but at the beginning of each upkeep, so yours but also your opponent's upkeeps, it chooses at random land, artifact, or creature, and then it swaps one of this type by one of the same type your opponent control. Which is pretty annoying. I'll probably have to fight you anyway, so let's fight you. Seer. 6 life? But I would actually like to play Burn here. both, you're dead. Swamp, contract from below. Drain life, demonic, drain life, spectre. Not great. Not great. Let's play swamp. And say go. Could contract, but yeah. Doesn't seem necessary. They got his islands. Ooh, Dark Ritual, that's what I wanted. So I can just play Spectre here. Sure. Yep. So I'm going to take the swamp and give them island. Would have liked to give them swamp because swamp is tapped at the moment, so. Oh yeah. This swap sound is so annoying. I remember now. Sure. Got a tap land, which is annoying. Can't do much. Deal them a third of their life. Let's say go. Good contract to try to find. Yeah, it's not necessary really. You get a swamp, so they get an untap land. Oh. That's actually pretty annoying because my life total doesn't heal between fights, and I'm going to take 4 here. That's annoying. I do have drain lives, and they're particularly good in dungeon because you can heal between fights. Plus, by the way, this has vigilance, so it actually blocks my spectre. Am I going to lose? Drain life, not what I want. Might have to contract here because I'm actually losing here. Yeah. Terror is what I wanted. There is also Dark Ritual, Drain Life. So I can't just kill them this turn. That seems better. Although, let's see. If I Terror it, then next turn I get to Drain Life for more. Not really, no. For 1 more. And let's just kill them now. I guess they could play counter spells. Yeah, they counter me here. That's so bad. Let's go for it. So, Dark Ritual. Dark Ritual. Drain Life. Play with Island for 1. Then might keep up a Swamp up. Because for 2 mana there is Power Sink, I think, that makes it so I can counter the counter unless I pay 1. Maybe I'm going to keep up the Swamp on tap for that reason. Drain them for 4. That works. Very nice. So I heal for 4. The 4 they hit me with, so it works out. Okay. Start with Mox Pearl. I think I actually fight him because I think I will have to fight him. I would like to not take another dice if I can avoid it, because it might override my Mox Pearl effect. Murfolk starts on 8 life. Yeah, that's okay. So start with a Mox. This hand wants Dark Ritual so badly, like we have 2 Spectres, 3 Drain Lives, and a Contract. Do we contract? That's actually not that crazy because we currently can't do anything, yet we don't have a land number 3. If we don't draw land next turn, we don't do anything. We could just contract. Now we have the reverse, we have only mana but nothing to do with it. Yeah. That's unfortunate. Library though. Do I draw now? No, because if I do I discard to hand size. Unless I draw a spell, but I can play, but that's not likely enough. Oh, I guess I can get my library with the Power Struggle. They didn't this time, but it will happen eventually, I think. Probably. Lord, okay. Let's draw a library. Dark Ritual again. Man, give me like Singular Vampire or something. Can't I? Wait, what happened? Pro Struggle didn't trigger? Really dick. I guess what we do. Play Swamp. Neutral. Wait, do I draw now? I want to draw, I can still draw it after the contract, so I think I don't. Ritual. Ritual. Contract. Good thing good thing we have contract. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. We have another ritual, by the way. I think I draw, let's see. I have 8, 9, 10, 11 mana if I want to. Don't need all of it, so I think I will draw with library. If I get Drain Life, that'd be great. Although I did discard a ton of Drain Lives, right? Yeah, 3 of them, so probably won't get one. Tony would like to cast that before I kill them, but this turn we have 6, 7, 8 mana. So Singular Vampire plus Spectre. And actually don't need the Dark Ritual here. Doesn't help me. Can't cast another Spectre if I do. Yeah, so Singular Vampire. Max. Up, swamp. Then you cast Spectre. And yeah, that's it. Sure. That's pretty good still. Island for Swamp, sure. And summon. That hurts. Still okay though. Don't draw with library. You can still play a land and draw after upkeep. Man. Is there a bug? Nah. Swamp for island. Okay. I guess the reason to draw an upkeep is that I could lose library, and I don't think I can respond to the Power Struggle trigger if it looks like. For some reason. So I have up to 3, 4, 5, 6 mana this turn. I can just draw a library and then still play Sengir. Sure. Draw. Tony. Could Terra 5. I could Terra and play Spectre number 2. That's pretty good too. But I don't need to really. Yeah, let's just play. I can cast Sengir. I just doesn't take into account that I can Dark Ritual into Sengir then? Yeah. It's not me, yeah, it's not me, it's just that's... It only tells you what you can play without playing your ritual. Let's attack first. See what happens. So let's... Dark Ritual. And then Vampire. Okay. So we like to cast these Attorneys before I kill them. Lands. But he could roll Creature, right? Could have rolled Creature and taken my Vampire, which would have been bad. So actually I do want to terror this to 2 at some point. Whenever any forest target opponents... I don't have forest though, so... I guess you could give me some, but you don't play yourself either. So it doesn't do anything. This bug's annoying. Island for island. Sure. So what's the play for this turn? Oh, by the way, they did take my library. Oh, didn't see it. That's okay though. They could kill them, but I like to attorney first to get more cards. Might be a bit greedy. I think it's not. I have a ton of life. I have the board. I should be okay. I might want to terror this lord though. I don't want them to get my vampire, single vampire with this power struggle. I kind of don't want them to have any creature. So let's terror an attorney this turn. Let's start by playing terror to see what happens. Dies. I have... Yeah, I'll just attorney. Attack with vampire, I think. Put them down to 2. Tony. Just trying to get more cards out of them. I guess I got Leviathan. I don't know what happened just before. It revealed the land or something. Oh, it was mine. Yeah, I emptied the land. Because yeah, we both empty something. They gave me back the Alexandria. I am far from it though, so at the moment it's not doing much. 1-1. But on the keep it, they could get something though. A creature of mine, so it's a little scary. Good terror now though. Yeah, actually I will. They can't get my creature. I don't know what's happening with the power struggle. It didn't trigger, or maybe it triggered but didn't pop up. I don't know. Drain Knight's very nice. Would like to heal before I kill them, so I think I just don't attack then. I just attorney this turn. Let's play swamp, play attorney, library, swamp. Added swamp. They add pretty bad thing. By the way, am I going to mill myself? Huh. I guess I'll attack this turn. Because I don't want to mill myself. Yeah, I'm actually might be close because I emptied a ton of cards too. They are in exile, basically. So let's kill them. I don't want to... I assume that this icon means I have at least 1 card, but let's not take any chances. Let's explore there. Enter the fights. By the way, if I only need to find 1 treasure and then I can leave. Start with the Black Lotus. So I really don't want to take another dice because it could override my Black Lotus. Which of these spells has the toughness of 2? Spectre. Okay. Let's explore here. Take out flight. I guess I can still explore there. Like, I probably don't need to fight most of them because I only need to find 1 treasure spot. It's pretty much about luck. And there is nothing here, right? Oh. I'll fight her actually. Yeah. See here. 6 life. Turn 1, I can have 3, 4, 6, and 8 mana turn 1. That's second vampire plus Spectre exactly. I mean, the library is going to be off if I do, but they're at 6, man. They're going to die on turn 2. Probably, unless they haven't summoned. I mean, yeah. Dark Control. Dark Control. Vampire. Spectre. Okay, turn 1 Spectre Vampire. That might be the most explosive start I ever had. The most fair explosive start, because you can just do some unfair things for sure. Like, for example, if I had Drain Life in hand here, I could just have killed them on turn 1. And gain life, by the way. One turn too late. Let's just kill them. Fine one. Okay, that's useless. So let's fight. Not to take a dice here. There's no way to know if it's here or there. I'll go here. There is more space, maybe here to. Yeah. Start with the max. Sea Dragon. Oh, 2 Dark Rituals. Expected to go with it. They are 14 life this time. That's a lot of life. Could have just libraried? I didn't see I had library in hand. That's probably a mistake. I guess no, because if I play library on 1, I can't play Spectre on 1, which is pretty important. So I think I wouldn't have anyway. So I think we just build a Dark Ritual to play Spectre and that's it. Get my tapped swamp. So it either didn't trigger or swapped an island for an island, I don't know. Maybe it shows a type. It has to. I don't think it can land on. Not land exactly. I think it can. It cannot land on artifacts or creature if there are none on the battlefield. So I think it just landed on the land and then swapped island for island. And I didn't see it, I don't know what's happening. I could play library and try to get library online. But it's a bit slow for that, so I think... Let's see. I think I just... Let's see. Let's first attack with Spectre, see what happens. Summon's Call. Oh, it's the opponent playing enchantments on my land, maybe? I don't know. Because it forces the creatures to attack, I think. Can't see it? Okay, I can. Yeah, they make me attack. Yeah, doesn't do a whole lot. What do we do here? We could just swamp Dark Ritual Contract. Could not be greedy, play library, say go. Plus, if I, with the contract in hand, library will be online at some point. So I think I want the library online. I guess they can steal my library though. They did. Well, hopefully I'll get it back at some point. No play. Can I go for it? Well, Drone Light's pretty good though in dungeon, so might be I'm not supposed to. Can just pass. Oh, library is going back. Makes me want to contract more. Creature bound. It dies, I'm going to take 2. Go to the toughness. Sure. We got it back. I can have 4 black here. 5 black, I guess. So contract for 4. Drain life for 4, I mean. I think I'll just don't do anything. Have a bigger... Maybe I should have, because I'm going to lose my swamps to trade swamps for non-swamps, and then my drain life isn't going to get better actually. Yeah. I don't really want to use the Dark Ritual when I have a contract in hand though. That's pretty kind of the problem. Maybe I should just play a very small drain life. They do enchant my lands. Did you change my land into a swamp? Yeah. Thank you, I guess. What? Sure. Oh, that's a draw. Yeah, let's cast Vampire then. Trump. Yeah. Let's do it. Dark Ritual. Lethal next turn. Get Alexandria. I get Alexandria back. Let's try to kill them. It works. And nothing, huh? So I guess we have to go there now. We get to the whole dungeon, even though we have only 1 treasure to get. But I think after this dungeon I'll take a break. I have to kill this one, otherwise I have 2 fights to do. There's still this part though. Yeah, maybe I'll actually fight you for just this part. Conjurer. Attack Ritual, Spectre. That's good. I do another Attack Ritual, but don't have much to do with it though. That's a good start. Nothing to swap. Get the island. Swampy is not doing anything. Oh. Okay. Let's pass. Terror's not bad. Let's attack. Let's make them anti. One more. That's why I anti the anti pirate ship. I never get anything interesting with the attorneys. And I cast a lot of them. Maybe begged or something, I don't know. Maybe I'm just super unfortunate. They're also not playing a ton of interesting spells, to be honest. Still artifact. Okay. Say go. No place. Oh, drain life, it's pretty good. So let's drain life for a ton. So it's Dark Ritual. Cast drain life. Use islands. Up. Go up to 27. Yeah, we found it. The marks. La, la, la. Blue marks. That's great. Okay. So question is which decks I'm putting the max in. Probably all of them. We'll see. But this one, I'm already playing 3 off-color marks. And I'm pretty black intensive in this deck. So can I play a 4th one? Like I don't have a lot of generic cost in my spells, honestly. So I'm not even sure I should play max as well as it sounds. And this one is kind of the same. I have a ton of double white, double red. Not double red, but cheap red spells, so if I want to cast several ones. Here I'm definitely playing it for sure. By the way, this deck was... I wasn't playing any artifact in this deck because of the a dungeon of a castle effect, but now I don't have the effect anymore, so what do we want to put in? Without Hoarding Mine in our blue-red deck, it's possible. You have burn spells and all. Mana Vault. Probably. Pretty good with the X spells. And our finishers, I guess. So sure, probably 1 or 2 Mana Vaults maybe. White marks, I'm not sure. Blue marks for sure though. Disc, Winter Rope. Travis, no. Do we play white marks? I think we usually don't. Maybe 1 or 2 Mana Vaults. The marks will remove an island. It's hard to get things here. This isn't great. Do I just added volts? Maybe 2 volts is a bit much. Maybe even 1 volt is actually too much. It's gonna do the expel, but that's about it. Yeah. And the finishers too. I don't know. Like, the deck kind of just slows the game and then plays the finishers. I don't really need to try to accelerate into them. So let's remove this anyway. Sure. I'd love to do a Hoarding Mine, Winter Orb, Stasis, the Black Fires deck. I don't have a ton of the PCs at the moment, I have only 1 Hoarding Mine. But I definitely would like to get some more. Have 2 Black Fires, yeah. Okay, we beat a castle and dungeon, pretty nice. I think, I don't know, do I take a break? I think I'll just take a break and come back in maybe half an hour or something like that. Sure. Yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So, we just beat the dungeon. Should play some food. Sure, so now we can try another one. Oh, by the way, I had a quest, huh? Kinda forgot about it. Wells Haven. It's right there. Okay, so let's do that first. Okay, blue units. maybe. Deals 3 damage to each player. Get discard 3 to prevent some damage. In a blue-red burn deck, maybe? I don't know, it's kind of cheap, let's buy it. But we have it done already. Oh, clicked on it without reading. So blue amulet for blue card, I think it is. Yeah. I don't want blue though. Lands. I guess we don't have chop. I actually didn't do a single green deck yet. Chop might be my best bet. I guess there is Stasis with Black Vice. I play a Black Vice deck, which colors I'm playing though. My Stasis seems pretty good. Just keep your untapped face, but you need blue mana though to pay for Stasis, so you play Stasis and have a lot of blue up, I assume. Cost 3. I think drop cost 3 too, yeah. Pretty safest though. Good for spike number 4. Could we get a Blue Elemental's Blast number 4? Pretty good too. Cost only 1. Could just get the land. Okay. So now dungeon. Print Gazer, Mox Ruby, Time Walk, okay. No red cards allowed, contains small red creatures. Life losses carried over. Yeah, Orcish or with Flame Permitted effect, so attacking creatures have +1/+2, I think it means. Huh. So you don't want to be red, I mean, you can be red. But you do want creatures though, so I guess the white deck maybe? Huh. Interesting. Could try mono white deck for that. Can I do mono white deck? I'm not sure. Small red features. Life loss is carried over. Yeah, Ink of Mishra. Each time we play a land or tap a land, I think each time we play a land we lose 2, I think. That's pretty brutal. With life losses carried over? Wow. I'm not really looking to play balance all that much, I don't think, so... whatever. Small white creatures, Crusade Martin effect. Do you want to play the Boros deck or to be as mono white as possible? Get a Black Mox, Workshop Regrowth. I mean, Mox Jets is insane. Workshop probably can make it use its sub deck. It's a bit hard for me at the moment, I think. Regrowth, I don't play green at the moment, so it's basically just for Mockjet. Which one is the closest? North of Wildad's Forge, east of Shama's Shrine. Wildad's Forge and something Shrine. I don't see it. Crack Shrine maybe, what it was? Wildad's Forge. Sarba's Shrine. It must be over there, right? There is the Summer's Heaven here. But I don't know where the shrine is though. There's the Summer's Spire. Oh. I'll explore north a bit and then we'll see. Whoa. By the way, which deck are we playing here? Against black. I think that's our best deck is mono black, I think. So I like the idea that we can steal cards from our opponents with the Tonies. Which of these has first strike? Black Knight has first strike. Not bad. I'd like to go there if I can. For white amulet, I will reveal the deck of any blue creature. Eh. What? Okay. Sure, I'll take it. A Soul Ring? It reminds me of the first time I found a restricted card. It was Box Pearl, and it was in a graveyard. Seems fair. Okay. I guess I really don't want to lose this one if I... Kane, I guess the Kane is a restricted card, I think, so I really don't want to lose it too. I couldn't save in between. I don't want to lose this one. I mean, my hand is terrible. No. By the way, it's Thought Invoker. That sounds scary. Drain Life. Well, I'm not feeling good about this match here. I just got a Soul Ring. I can't load. Do I give up on the Kane? But then I won't have it anymore ever because it's restricted, I think. I can't really do that. Oh, I really need to win. If I lose, I don't know what I do. Max. I think I just a tourney. Although, if I lose the match and don't want to load, then playing a tourney just makes things worse. I think I will load. If I lose, maybe I get a Soul Ring again. I think it's likely to be random though. Maybe I just don't play the tourneys, it's fine. Doesn't affect the board anyway, like... I don't really need it to play this Mox, I guess. Can tear the tortoise, but probably will not for now. Can take one. Maybe they're going to have counterspell, Thought Invoker. Another one, huh? Do I tear one then now? Sure. No, not Dark Ritual. Is my plan to Drain Life them out of the game? That seems like pretty ambitious. I can hit them for basically half their life, close to it. My Mox. Swamp. Maybe I'm supposed to drain life this tortoise? No, I'm not. Like, I'm going to gain so much life back if I use Dark Rituals on the drain life anyway, so the 1 damage return isn't really relevant. If I draw another drain life, I still can't kill them because, well, I actually don't really have a ton of mana. I can only have a ton of mana for 1 turn. Man. I can't lose this one. They might have counter spells too. Thought Invoker feels like they have. Uh, my Soul Ring. Can't we lose Kane? That's a draw. No, I'll definitely won't play anything. And they're just saying go over and over again. Don't like it. They probably have a ton of counter spells. Let's draw. We have all the dark rituals, all of them. Can 12 them, gain 12. It's your point, plus they have counter spell up probably. Uh-huh. So he's attacking, and before damage he untaps his tortoise. Yeah, sure. He taps out for time elemental. Can bounce permanence. That's a problem. Do I upkeep draw? Might have to kill his time elemental though. Let's play swamp. Draw a library. Contracts. So I was gonna say, I don't really want to go for it, to go for the spells, because if I do, then library is offline, but with contract in hand now, it can go online pretty quickly. Although, I might be better off just playing Dark Rituals and then contracting without playing Drain Life. Because if I hit creatures, that's pretty good. It's one of the rare turns they're tapped out. And let's see, if I Drain Life, what happens? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I can 12 them. Gain 12. Now down to 10, but 10 is quite a lot still. I'm not winning easily after that. But it's kind of a waste if I contract though. Drain Life is pretty powerful. Pretty important decision, especially with what's on the line on this game. If I just play 4 Dark Rituals and play Contract, then I might be better off doing that, hit creatures. Although I have the lands to cast the creatures I will draw with Contract afterwards. So sure, let's just Drain Life them. And then do I contract this turn probably? Dark Ritual, Dark Ritual, Dark Ritual, Dark Ritual. Drain Life. By the way, they're going to be able to bounce my permanent, which isn't great. But I won't point this to their face though. To 25, they're down to 10. No. I guess I have life to work with. Man, that's the opponent that plays also things to just tap my mana. That's a bit scary. Swamp. Let's play Swamp. play Contract. They might counter it though. Although they're playing a lot of soft counters and I have a ton of money to pay for them, I'll go for it. Works. No, my best finisher. I wanted it in my hand. 3 Spectres though? So let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. I can just draw a library, play 2 Spectres. And then I can drain life them next turn. Sounds good. Oh. Ooh, drain life again though? Yeah, I'll still just play the Spectres. If I drain life them now for 4. Let's play Spectres, it's better. Oh, did have it, but didn't use it because, well, they couldn't counter something. Well, that goes by Spectre, I guess. Number 2. Oh. I don't like that. Let's see. Terror. Let's say I play land. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mana. So I can summon them with Drain Life. Hope they don't make me discard Drain Life. And don't keep up Counterspell, and then I can kill them next turn. That's a little bit sketchy. Could just Drain Life the Spectre. But then I don't kill them. Guess I could stockpile lands until 1 Drain Life is lethal. Might be safest. Although with Time Elemental they can just bounce back my lands, so I can't really stockpile them enough. Guess I could just Terror Time Elemental. Tough one here, like, I could Terror Time Elemental, Drain Life the Spectre, then play lands, and when I have 12, 11, I guess 12 because library is colorless. No, 11 works, 11 works. When I have 10 swamps in the battlefield then, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I still have 3 swamps to play, all of those were in my hand. So in 2 turns, not next turn, but the turn after that, I can drain life them out of the game. Alternatively, I could just drain life for 7, could just drain life for 5, and Terror the Time Elemental. Doesn't do a lot. It's pretty risky both ways. I think I just drain life. Guess I'll draw a card. Introduces the chances they get my drain life. I don't need to hit them for 7 if I'm going to cast 2 drain lives anyway. Yeah, I do take 2, that's fine. Spectre. That changes things. I kind of just want to play Spectre, although let's imagine they play Control Magic though. Then it's pretty bad. I think I just go for it. If I drain life, like, if I don't play Swamp, let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I hit them for 5. I have a ton of cards in my hand and they're not going to hit my drain life, right? What scares me is the counter spells though. Could play Spectre, Terror Elemental, and take my time. But I kind of get wrecked on a Control Magic, which I feel like they might have. Yeah, let's go for it. Let's drain them for 5. I won't play anything else from my hand, so they only have 1 in 7 to make me discard Drain Life. But that's... I don't play Swamp. I do want them to tap out. So just everything but Drain Life is okay. Okay, they got Spectre. Not Drain Life. Tap out. So, can I play around 4 Spike? I think I can't. Let's see. 9. So, I can play around 4 Spike. Right, so, Drain Life. Take 2, I don't care. Drain you for lethal? Yay. Save. Okay. Yeah, 4 more, it's fine. Whew. So we won. Wait a minute, probably we'll take that, we'll see. So where do we put our Soul Ring? Everywhere? I assume. Again, it is colorless, which is a bit annoying. But it's broken. Bit too broken. Gain doesn't seem necessary in the end, really. By the way, I could remove a land, actually. The Soul Ring in this deck really doesn't do much. Yeah, maybe I'm actually not supposed to. And it's weird. Those cards are super broken, but in my decks, I'm not sure actually. They are very good. Is they good with Disintegrate? Could get Mountain. Yeah, I don't know if this deck wants Soul Ring really. Like with 4 White Knights, 4 Savan Islands, Rainbow Knights, cheap egg bolts and all, Soul Ring doesn't do anything for those spells really. Yeah, I feel like I'm not supposed to. Sure, let's go there. Okay, straight up north. Okay, clear for red cards. Probably have a ton of strip mines already. Huh. Six mana sorcery, each player may empty an additional card to set his or her life total to 20. Interesting. A dungeon maybe, but 6 mana. Green. Yeah. So I do think I have the strip mines already, but I'll check. Yeah. Beastmaster attacking Nevermore Haven. We could go there, that's not far. By the way, do we want to trade green and red for red cards? I don't know what I want for red really. Maybe Fireball number 4. I don't really know yet. Oh, by the way, it happens a lot. I just look at the decks and forget that the one I'm selecting last is the one I'm going to play with, so I think we have the Boros aggro deck here. I think they start with Pandora's Box. Yeah. Ugh. In one land, I guess I have 7 alliance at least, and Swords. That's not a great hand. They are 20. That's 16. Forest, huh? Swords not great. I like Plateau would be the greatest, I think. Reds. 2-1 first strike. Yeah, that's annoying. I'll Swords that. Equal to power, yeah, okay. White Knight. Not great. Don't have lands. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Got Pac-Man, I guess. Still no lands. Fortunate. Yeah, they can give a creature +1/+1, that's fine. They activate it in response. The draw walls. What's that? It's a 1-1 first strike. Actually, what's that? I want to be able to attack. Holding mine. Huh. Okay, down to 13. I want to play with black against them to try to steal power. Pac-Man, sure. 2 first strike. Max Burn. I think I try Rainbow Knights. Try to get pro white or black. Another one. Birds. Planes. Plane is good. Just play White Knight. We love red mana for bolt. I got birds, they got birds. They control magic by Pikeman. Okay. Attack with 3/3 first strike. Could trade my 2 things. Yeah, I'll take 3. It's an alliance. Oh yeah, I have birds, so now I can cast my red spells. Yeah, that's pretty good. Do I actually bold face or bold the 3/3 first striker? Probably the first striker. If I can kill it, I can probably then attack with stuff. Although not really, because they can just equip something else. Yeah, that really work out all that well. You just play creatures this turn. Can attack with White Knight and Rainbow Knights actually. Guess not. Pac-Man has first strike, right? Yeah. So just White Knight. Okay. Let's play White Knight 7 lands. Get some bot if I want to. We have a lot of creatures. Another weaponry. Okay. Pandora's box in response. I got Thunderwolves, they got I don't know what. If I click it's going to disappear, so. Attack with everything and the birds too. Okay. So what am I going to block with? There's a pikeman, I can just block with White Knight in theory. I guess they're bending, what does it mean? I don't really know. So they should be able to assign choose which creature assign damage to who, I think. Could just take it, could just bolt the pikeman. Yeah, I think I'll block. Let's block here, and then we'll bolt the pikeman. Oh yeah, they had that for sure. The Duicon on this one. Can I respond, please? Yay. Okay, so I didn't take a damage and it's their thingy, so not much going on anymore. No play. And there are a lot of permanents in this game. So let's attack with everything. That's 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We can jump, I think. I can try to get... I guess I can just bolt them. Can do both. Let's add random power. 0, sure. And then bolt. Okay, got them. Nice. Stamping field. Yeah, well. Okay. Save. Ready for recast now. Okay. So I wanted to go east. Here and we're here. Okay. West. Don't want to go west though. Should we do the Black Castle? Eh. Oh. No. So I'm going right. No, hole, not heaven. I'm going there, and hole is... Here. What story I wanted to save though? Okay. What's that? Oh, it's the dungeon, I assume. This. Small blue creatures. No artifacts. Power struggle, violin effect. Oh, that's an annoying one. There's Mind Twist Berserk in Candelabra. I'm mostly interested in Mind Twist. So what do we want? What deck do we want? We don't want artifacts, so we definitely have to change decks for sure. Small blue creatures, power struggle. Guess we just play mono black, but we have to remove artifacts. Currently have things, I think. What is this? The green castle, okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's fight the Beastmaster. Swamp, 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 Soldering, Spectre, Dark Ritual Contract. We have our turn 1 Spectre. As you can see here, Soldering is not great. I need a ton of black. Okay, turn 1 Spectre, it's pretty good. Okay, when they hit me, I can't pay 1 on the next upkeep, or I lose 1 more life. Contract. Let's play Swamp, place or Ring, and contract. How do I contract next turn? Just contract. Won't be able to play anything from the new hand. It's kind of similar, like, nah, it's not. Let's do it next turn. Forest gone. Take 2. Grizzly bears, okay. So do I pay 1? Probably not, no. Going to 13, that's fine. Oh, Lotus. Well, pretty good one. So let's play the Swamp, play the Lotus, play the Contract. Discard Swamp Contract. Wow, that's many swamps. Do have a Drain Life at least. They'll be at 14, so we're pretty far from killing them. Soldering doesn't help for Drain Life, man. That's terrible. Yeah. Yeah, that's terrible. Let's make them discard. We're going to take some damage now. There's Drain Life Grizzly Bears now, maybe? Yeah. And to 9. Oh wait, what? Wait, that 2 triggers? Does it stack? Doesn't it look like it? Should not. I need to look it up on Scryfall. I guess I'll see if I lose 2 first. It stacks? Oh, that's not worded correctly then? On this game? That's pretty broken then. What? There's damage to that player. The player loses 1 life at the beginning of their next draw step, so only the next. Apparently, it should be, unless they pay 1 before the draw step. If I pay 1, does it just disappear then forever? It's weird. Dark Ritual. I could drain life. 7 or 6. Eight, I guess, with the reduction. Okay, do that, but do I do it face on the Grizzly Bears? I think face. Hold on. So I tapped Max to pay the 1 from Drain Life. Then, yeah, okay. Sure. Black. Okay. You. I guess I'll pay for the legacy thingies. And it stacks, it's pretty brutal then. Probably pay for this. Terror. Not too bad. It's going to be close here. I'm actually losing, right? So let's see. I take 6 next turn. I guess only 4. Yeah, because of terror. So I take. They go to 3. I go to 6. They go to 1. I go to. Not dead, I think. Okay, so we're good. Okay. Oh, they're on 2 lands. It's Terror Grizzly Bears. Yeah, I'll pay 1. Monic. We die to any perma spell, but yeah, don't really have a choice. It's Tony. Yeah, fine. Don't try and growth me, please. Looks like they didn't. Trapped. Okay. Close one. You have brass, pretty good. Desert, background, sure. Green amulet for any creatures. But do I want creatures really? I can't craft Rainbow Knights, I already tried. I have Monster Angel if I want to anyway. Don't think I want a creature really. Maybe second Shaman Dragon? I might actually even have more in my collection already. Maybe not. But still, I don't think I want it. Okay. So now what? Not a quest anymore? Oh yeah, the dungeon. So for the dungeon we don't want artifacts. So no marks. I'll just keep a Black Lotus. So how do we replace them with? We have 14 lands, so 3 more lands. Don't think we can Black Lotus other lands, really. I think I'll put one strip mine. You could play only 16 lands, it's possible. Add contract number 4 maybe. We want one less drain life, one more terror, it's possible. What do I think to do a dungeon? Drain life is a bit better in dungeons. Still I think I'm better off this way. Oh, I guess I have 39 cards? Yeah. Oh. Could add drain life. I think animate dead is very good in this deck. Assassin is not bad. Terror, Sinkhole. Drain life number 4 maybe. Yeah. Need to put Drain Life in, and I think we'll remove Strip Mine then. We really want swamps. Drain Life. I will risk to the stealth though for me to cut it, but I think that's pretty good like this. Okay. So it was, I think, over there. At the Green Castle. Yeah, so just south. $300 gold, risk 1 amulet to white amulet to reach a city under siege. Sure. Oh, it's right there actually, okay. Let's try it. Okay, plus 2 life. Uh-huh. Start with the Spectre and play. Let's fight you. Another one. So I have Swamp, Dark Ritual, Dark Witch. Man, I'm pretty close to have 3 Spectres on turn 1, but I have only 2. Right? I have 3 played, yeah. Yeah. But that's still pretty good. Spectre. Can play on a Spectre number 3 on turn 2. 1-2. Didn't trigger, I don't know why. Single Empire. Oh. Let's start by attacking. Attacking to have no hand, it's okay. So. Could play Spectre. Could wait to get a land to play Vampire with the Dark Ritual. I think I just play Hypnotic here. Put a ton of pressure on them. Playing Dimir. Wait, Sea Dragon, okay. Okay. Oh, that's not great. Huh. Contract. There's a contract. Just attack. They'll trade probably. Bit annoying, but they have 2 cards in hand. I have a Terror up. Couldn't Terror the Spectre. I don't have Terror up. Okay, now I have it. Okay. Contract. Can't drain life them for more than 1. Could just attack as I go. Jump. Yes, I can play Demonic. Sure, let's play Demonic. I think they can't. Maybe this opponent is not playing any power, any restricted card, but feels like the restricted cards can't land on Demonic Attorney, which is by the way bullshit because Demonic just takes the top card normally, so supposed to be able to hit anything. Okay, I have lethal. I should have casted Drain Life just to gain 2 because of the life carrying over. That's alright. Okay. Let's fight you, I think. Yup. Library Swamp, contract, Terror, Drain Life. So yeah, having 4 contracts in your deck can be annoying here. Like, it's pretty bad to have all the contracts. Oh, right, this. Oh. I'll just pass. No. Do you know how to play with library too? Oh, I got my library back. That's huge. Okay, don't give him library. No, he gave it. Oh, I can response, right? I mean, I guess I have 6 anyway, so even if I could respawn, man. I could contract here. This hand's not doing much. Yeah. That's better. Let's play Spectre. Okay. Give me my library. No! My library. Okay. You give me a tap swamp, so I can't even play Spectre now. That's unfortunate. Not, it didn't give me my library back. Need to draw with library. Really, they're taking my swamp again. I guess it was the reverse. I got a swamp from an island, I think. Okay, fine. Okay. No, they're going to win because of my library. Guess I should just not play library at all, I think. They're never giving it back to me. This stick hits me for 4, I can block it. I guess not. It don't have Island Walk, just have Island Home. If at some point they lose all their islands to the swaps, maybe it dies. And it can ping as well. It's a fast clock, but I have a lot of life. Although losing life is annoying in dungeons. Oof, 3 Island Walk now. And am I going to lose? It's island, so 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. Could just be Singir. Can't kill them with Drain Life. Don't have a ton of swamps actually. Okay. Lands. Don't like taking a ton of damage. They ping me? Don't want to trade? What? And why would they ping me now too? They can block, Island Walk. Care about that? Am I going to win? Yay! This one was tough. So you can untap lands with it. Yeah, I don't know. Doesn't strike me as... Yeah, probably have combos with it, but... I don't know. That's not the best one for sure to get in this dungeon. I think I attack you. Conjurer. Okay. I'm still at 19, that's good. The mulligan, so they have still artifacts. Okay, counter spell. Arden's Ring, Prodigal Sorcerer, Word of Air, Word of Ruin, Prodigal Sorcerer. Okay, so they're playing mainly blue. They're probably playing the sorcerer that makes them ramp. Then they play big stuff like Aladdin's Ring. They have counter spell, they have sorcerers, they have still artifacts. Okay. Do we take a mulligan? I have 3 swamps. Attack Ritual Spectre, I'll keep it. Drain life. Play contract. I think I'll do it next turn maybe. I'd like to try to use the cards in my hand first. Okay. They're keeping counterspell mana up. I guess they don't have it anymore. Terror. Terror is not doing anything at the moment. It's not bad. It's just demonic. Animate artifact. Okay. Library is a bit late. Actually, don't really want. If they have it with the Spectre hitting them, they should not have 7 cards either, so I'll pay it. I can drain life them for 2. Would make the Spectre lethal. I didn't use my mana this turn. I think I will. Okay. What is there here? Nothing. Oh. Okay, unfortunate. No, well. I think you fight this one. Yep. At 21. Swamp, Terror, Contract, Spectre, Contract. Would love a Dark Ritual, but don't have it. Maybe I'm not supposed to play 4 Contract, even though it's a broken card. Having several ones in your opening hand is really bad. So you go. Can Terror that. They gave me an tap land, so I can't do much here. And will I... Don't give them a swamp. Okay, good. Library though. Huh. Yeah, I think I'll just play... I think I'll just play Swamp Spectre here. I don't want them to get my library. I'd rather play the turn I can make use of it. By the way, if it lands on creatures, I'm gonna be upset. It does. I just play Spectre, say go. It's pretty risky, but no attacks and didn't get my library so far. Swapping the Spectres, but then I don't get to attack with it then? Correct. So that's annoying. I'll go for the contract now. So let's Dark Ritual. Contract. Really? 5 swamps, Dark Ritual, Attorney. Well, libraries better give me something good. Drain life's not bad at all. I have 2 mana up. I can play Swamp. I have 4 black. So drain them for 3. Kill the Spectre? Sure. I got Duck Ritual. I guess I could Duck Ritual and hit them for more, but I still can't kill them. But I might still just burn the Duck Ritual just to heal more. Let's say if I play Swamp, play Dark Ritual, I have 3 black up. It's 4 black in total, so 3 damage. Yeah, I'll just kill the Spectre. Five is a lot, but it's safer. Yeah. I missed 1 damage with the Merfolk. Let's be it. Okay. Answer my Spectre, that's annoying. But it's not the end of the world though. No, not my library. Okay, so let's attack for 1. Swamp, play Spectre. I guess I'll deal 1 damage to myself. Although not, I'm going to. I was gonna contract. I can contract with Island though. Oh, let's be it. I want to contract next turn. Have more mana up. Yeah. Lost 1. It's okay. I should not be able to activate library. Pirate ship. Okay. For mana then. Eh? So they paid 5, but they have 6 mana here. Did they activate it to draw even if it... I guess they activated it for mana. Okay, sure. Terror is nice. Let's start by playing Terror, see what happens. Let's attack for 3. I should be far from decking, so... Can I want to play a Attorney though? Yeah, just Attorney this turn. Junk. I wish I had an amount of cards in my deck. Okay, it's fine. This is not prevents lethal. Well, let's play some play contract. I shouldn't deck myself, right? I'm close though. Drain Knife, is Drain Knife lethal? Think so. Is it? I have 1, 2, 3 swamps, so that's only 2 damage, but that's enough. Drain Life. Okay. Whew. Mind Twist. Yay. There is Berserk left, I think. We try to finish. Although... I could not be greedy and leave and come back to another dungeon, because the problem is, if I fight and lose, I could lose a super important card, to NT, and then I either give up on this card, or give up on the whole dungeon, have to start it all over again. It's actually interesting if I should exit or not. I think I will not. I think my win rate is quite good, so... This enemy is here, right? So I can walk there, I think. Yeah, I definitely can. Otherwise I wouldn't be able to come here in the first place. So let's do it. Like, it's only one fight, and I get this. And I start with a Spectre. That's pretty good. So Swamp, Spectre, Attack Ritual, Attorney, Vampire. Yeah, that's pretty good. Let's start with 2 Spectres, shall we? One having haste. Can't do much this turn. Discard 2, Siren Skull Islands. Say go. Drain life again. Do I can't really even cast Drain life. Really? Down to 4. Can play Spectre number 3 if I want to, which I'm probably dead. Okay, 0 card in hand, 0 life. That was a fast one. Okay, so we got all 3, so no point in fighting more. Yep. Get M. My keyboard, that's fine. Okay, so I want to go to... just want to edit my deck. Okay. So we got Candelabra, don't think I care at the moment. We got Berserk, don't care at the moment. And we got Mind Twist. Mind Twist is gonna be sweet in mono black here. Might be able to discard their entire hand on turn 1. I can probably put back artifacts. So we had some marks. I think I will only play 2 marks in this deck. What else? Soul Ring. I guess Soul Ring plus Mind Twist is pretty great, but about it. Yeah. Because of the Drain Lives, I don't know. Blood Cutting Swamps. Sure. Okay. Now what? Not the right one though. Okay, so dungeon, I assume. Grasskeep east of Bloodstone Glade. And this one didn't find. That's a white thingy here. Hmm. I don't know. Let's try find it. Mana link is pretty important, I'll do that. Keeper of Cold Snap Tower. It's more life. A bit far, but we'll go. Worth it. Whoa. I unit that attacked. We'll check that in a minute. So Cold Snap Tower. Stop studying. Oh, it's right there? That's where we're going basically. Oh no, never mind. Never more heaven. Yeah, I think we'll go back while we're close. We're gonna come back here. Yeah, I should go now. I think it's pretty quick. So let's come back. Okay. Let's start with the 1/1. This hand really wants the Dark Patrol, but we'll try it. Okay. Another one, sure. Terror. I don't really want to terror in 1/1, but I might. Could you have a pen next turn? Sure. With the contract in hand, I should use my cards. Birds. That's a bit late, Dark Patrol. I guess I could cast Single Empire then. Sure. Huh. The London Spectre, yeah, so they can play green, tap it, and kill a Spectre. That's annoying. Wish I had my Terror now. I guess I can just kill that with Drain Knife, sure. Oh. No, Giant Growth. That sucks. Okay. Mind Twist. So I paid for 4, and that's their hand. Yeah. Take it. Okay. I don't really see a point in playing a Spectre at the moment. Oh, no. I have to draw a Spectre. Can't just contract. This Spectre is going to die. Let's contract. We drew another Spectre. Can drain life it now. Although I'd rather not, because next turn I can kill them with the drain life face probably. I think I just a Tony then. I got the birds. Sure. Still at 6. Try and knife you. Okay. Birds, Fungus Roar. So we should sell cards here. We have only 6 slots left because we can't go over 500. Sorry. But what's the price on this one? 10. So it's a bad village. So I kind of want to sell somewhere else if I can. I want to go back to north here to the Colossal Tower. Yep, for the mana link. Let's save and do that. But we want to keep in mind we want to sell stuff if we can. 15. I think that's not a great city still to find one. Or you have all the White Knights, or otherwise I'd be thrilled to get one. Castle just a little bit here, and we'll try to find a better one. Player cannot have more than 1 artifact. Yeah. So black or red source. That seems bad. Be a bit too conservative with the cells. This, that's going to be it for now. Now I have 41 cards. So I think what happened is that last time I edited, it was telling me I had 39, so I added one, but in reality I had 40. Sometimes it does that. Miss contract number 4, it's a bit much. Maybe it's Drain Life. Or Terror is pretty good. 4 contracts might be a bit excessive. It is a broken card, but when you have multiple ones, it sucks. And then when you play too many of them too, you can just mill yourself. Okay. I'll buy Disenchant. Okay. The prices are... See the price of the basic line. If it's 20, at least I might want to sell more stuff. 15, so new. On White Amulet, I will reveal the deck. No. He gave me food, I think. Go there. Seems okay, but That's a dungeon, right? No. No, it's not. Celestine Hall, I guess it is. We get a mana link. That's our 17th one. Stone Rain, I'm interested. 20 gold? Yeah, sure. Red cards, I don't know what I want in red though. Fireball maybe, but I should be able to find it. Okay. Now what though? Dungeon. It's in the water, this one. East of the tower. Over there. It wasn't really interesting, the rule was right. Yeah. Yeah. Max Jet. This one's super interesting. East of Summer's Shrine. Yeah, should do this one. It's close. So. Okay. No red cards allowed. Okay, show flame origin effect. I think it is. Attacking creatures get +1/+0. I'll check. Orcish Oriflame. Yeah. It's you control though, so is it only theirs or is it mine too? I don't know. Not very clear. Small red creatures. I don't know if we go with mono black again, might. Yeah. So we want to go a little bit north. There, northeast. Channel, yep. That's my second one. Applaud, 3 green amulets is a lot of amulets. So I might try to do that. Although, can I get an applaud? You please. Really? Fast effect. Can we fight? That's unfair. I'm supposed to fight one and they flee. Nevermore Spire. That's too far. Way too far. Okay, I got him. So, I'm pretty sure when I accept the tribute, it just fights me. Yep, it worked once. Once it worked, I said accept tribute, I got a card. Even had got to choose between a few cards. Or few type of cards, I think. And then all the next ones didn't work. This hand is terrible. 5 swamps, Attorney Drain Life. Even though the hand is terrible, I'm still supposed to play my lands. Pass too quickly. So basically a turn behind, contract. Yeah, just contract. Okay. Aha. Dark Ritual, Black Lotus Spectre. Well, just need that many extra runs, but guess I'll just Dark Ritual Spectre. Wow. Yeah, it's not great. Got Drain Life in hand, so yeah. Mm-hmm. Can terror it, actually, it's another fact. I can have 7 black, so it's like 5 drain. Just pass. Okay. Take 2. Spectre's nice. Nope. Not pump. Killer bees. Okay, I can just terror that. Drain life. Good one. So I think I just use everything on a drain life here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I drain them for 8 here. Yeah, sure. Black Lotus. Dark Ritual. Sec Lotus for black. Drain life. It's a good drain life. Down to 2. Can kill them with a Spectral Drain Life. Drain Life, I guess. Mm-hmm. Not like this. New. Please. If I come back to the game, maybe. No, no. Thanks, game. What's happening here? I still killed them, right? I think I have 1 untapped. I think I can still kill. Do it. Okay. Those aren't really interesting. Start with birds, I think. So we wanted to go to the dungeon. Oh, we have to return to the village though. It's right there, I assume. Yep. Okay. Give me food. I have a ton of food. So now we want to go just east, I assume. I think. This east of the shrine. Small red creatures. No red cards allowed. Lifelesses, orchestral flame. Okay. White wants wrath, but not that much in terms of wrath. Can't play red, so white Wrath of God deck. I don't really have that at the moment. So let's just go. Did I save? Yeah, I probably did. In doubt, let's save. Trade green amulet for any fast effect. Don't know what I want with it, so And it looked like this. Okay. Yep. Let's do the dungeon. So yeah, let's go. Save. And let's try it. I don't know if I have Orcish Oriflame 2. If I do, if I do have Oriflame 2 in effect, might be better off just playing Boros aggro. I could have red, so mono white aggro. Maybe. I had Birds of Paradise though, so but Spectre is better, so it's okay. Oh, that seems pretty big. Let's fight you. We have a Spectre. 14 life, I am 17. Triple Swamps, Singing Empire, contract, drain life. Yeah, that's not great. Actually contract on one? Nah. Though I do not have Orcish Oriflame. Ooh, Glimmering King. Good one. Get us contract. Although actually I can drain life a 1-1. Not too bad. Yeah, let's pass. I guess I can't drain life it anymore. Take 4 dungeon. Oh, Terror. Terror is pretty nice. How to terror that? So I think I don't contract. Got mountain. They have third mountain though, so full cap and it's fine. Spectre is nice. Okay, Spectre. Could maybe kill them next turn. Okay. Attack for 4. Swamp, drain knife. I'm at 11, that's not a great start for a dungeon. Guess I go back up to 13. But, so let's get the treasure. Singing Vampire. That's pretty good to start with it. Brain Gazer, yeah. Wow, second one? Mox Ruby. I'm actually might be better off just exiting now, but let's try. Ooh, Troll. I did not want to go there. Yikes. Library. Attack control. Okay. I just played library attack for 4. This fight was not necessary at all. The bright side, it should be fast with the Singer. Two. I can 4, 5, 6 swamps plus this is x5, so yeah, I'll just kill them now. So Dark Control, Drain Life, type Library. Get my life back to 13. Okay. This fight was not necessary. I guess I could. Yeah, it's unlikely there is anything here. Might as well check. Playing, not changing whatever. Probably can have it, but it doesn't count. I think it's the Ifrit. I'll check. Don't want to have another unnecessary fight. None. Okay. Yep. Okay. Yep. So they could go over there. Marks. It has to be over there then. Maybe it's here. Guess I can check. Doubt it, but might as well check. I don't really want to take it at the moment. Could override my mocks. I have to fight one of them, so let's fight you, I think. Goblin Lord. Okay, Swamp Mogs, Drain Life, Dakuchal Contract, Mind Twist. With 3-5, I can make them discard 4. Sure, I think we'll do that. Not doing way more than that, but that's probably pretty good still. Dakuchal, Mind Twist. Discard 4 please, at random. Land, Polka Band. Hopefully they don't have any mountain left. They don't? Now what? Don't really care about Attorney in this matchup. It's only goblins. Let's just contract. Sure. Not great. Let's say go. No play. Get mine twisted. I think you're, I guess, pretty good. They got their mountain. They have a 1-1. It's fine. Attack for 4. Can kill them. Do I Drain Life though? I'll do it next turn to have 1 more point of life gain. Do 2. Okay. Let's attack. Drain Life. So we have 7 mana, so it's actually not lethal. Huh. Really? Guess what I don't need then. Mountain, yay. Okay. Back to 11. Oh, I guess I'm silly. I didn't see that I could go there. Huh, that's a big mistake. That's, again, useless fights. Necessary fights, at least. Okay. So let's try to get something with the dice. Let's try this one. I really don't want to lose on this last fight. That'd be unfortunate. Nothing broken, so we'll have to fight fairly. Nothing I'm missing, no. Let's fight you. Troll Shaman, okay. Did he start with something in play? Yeah, we frame, okay. So I have Swarm Dark Ritual Spectre, there's Vampire, there's 2 Dark Rituals, I could turn 1 Singer. But then I'm kind of far from casting the Spectre. Let's still do this. That's pretty good. Okay. I guess next turn I can cast the Spectre, so that's good. Grey Ogre. Attack for 4. Swamp Spectre. Attack me for 3, that's fine. Might even block, no way. It's the last fight anyway. For a 3-4, which is fine stats in this format, and they can gain flying to they can give flying to a creature and they does an end of turn, sure. Terror. Can't tap it now, so they should be dead. They're tapped out, it's over. Okay. We got it. Time Walk. So what did we get? We got Time Walk, a Mox Ruby. I don't know what again. Brain Geyser, yeah. We explored everything. We got the 3 treasures, I think. Okay. That was pretty good. Okay, so let's see. So this deck will add Brain Gazer. Cost double blue, by the way, double blue X. Time Walk. Well, now blue is pretty appealing. With Time Walk, Brain Gazer, and Recall, Ancestral Recall. That's some pretty good argument to be in blue. So I added Time Walk, Brain Gazer. There's also the Mox. Yay. Okay. So I want to remove 2 spells. Yeah, I don't have the space for 2 control magics. By the way, this is anti-blue. We'll definitely slot them out if I'm not playing against blue. For now we'll move Fireball, but we'll see. This one wants the Mox. Okay. That's it. I'll probably do a blue-black deck at some point, although, let's see. Let's see, if I want to put blue in this deck, what do I do? Probably so I can... Terrors aren't that important. I kind of want to have the Dark Ritual Spectre thing twist, so a contract, so it's kind of hard to remove things. I could remove Terrors, Giant Lights for sure, and Sanguine Empire, so that's 2, 6 slots. Attorneys I could remove 2, honestly. That's 9 slots for blue. And then in blue, I put Recall, I put Brain Gazer. Maybe control magic, time walk. Do I just try to splash blue in this deck? I put 4 underground seas. Might actually be worth it. It's so broken. Let's try it here. And after that I think I'll stop for now. Let's try. We want time walk for sure. We want... It's kind of annoying though to splash for Brain Gazer though, double blue. Yeah, maybe we shouldn't. We want to recall. So do we only splash or do we have a really good Dimir? Because, well, I could splash for these two really. Just splash for these two. Like remove 2 attorneys and put underground seas. It doesn't hurt my game plan of going Spectre with Dark Rituals, Mind Twist, all that jazz. So just a splash, or I could just go Dimir, which could be pretty strong too. I think I'll try just to splash for now. So underground seas. Go for swamps. Okay. Yeah, Tornies aren't doing much really. I'll keep one, I guess. So into the mana base. Off-color Mox is even worse now. Lobo Drog even more, so when we draw it on, Mox are pretty good. Because you get to use your extra cards pretty quickly. Ivory Turret doesn't seem bad. Although we sometimes just have an empty hand, we can empty our hands quickly, sometimes with Dark Ritual. Eh. Be more Mox or not. Soul Ring. I don't know about this. I kind of want to try again, just a full colorless Tron deck. I still think I don't have enough threats. But maybe. I think I still don't. I could put all the Moxen. You put the Soul Ring, you put all the Time Vaults. Yeah, I think that looks good. Currently we have 39 cards here. Is it true? You count the Mox. 13, 14, 15, 15, 16? 16 lands. Wait, what? Yeah, we should play more lands, by the way. Yeah, that's probably what I miss. Is Swamp. So I have 5 black I guess 6 blue sources for my splash of 2 cards. That seems plenty. Plus, with the contracts and all the draw I have, it's easy to find the Mox. Just play it even if I already played the lands. And then I have my blue for the rest of the game. Which seems pretty good. Yeah, I like this deck a lot. I probably should remove the attorney for another single vampire. Another threat. I might not have enough threads. Although I don't have another thing in repair apparently. Yeah. Animate dead maybe. It's fine. Contract number 4 maybe. Yeah, I think I'll let it demonic for now. Fine. Whew. So this deck looks pretty sweet. We'll test it another stream. I'll complete the dungeons first, and then we'll see. I might try to find some. There are encounters where you can just buy any card. There are encounters where you can duplicate cards to have more power. We'll see. There's also the possibility to do decks that have 60 or plus cards in the deck, and then you can have any number of any card. So that could be sweet. Could do some pretty busted things. But yeah, next stream we'll probably still do some dungeons. That's going to be it for today. By the way, today is the 26th. It is the Throne of Eldraine release, at least on Arena. So I'll probably be streaming Arena later today. We'll see. Maybe I even come back to Shandalar before that. I don't know. But for now, that's it. We'll see. I can't say much about what's gonna happen afterwards. By the way, just realized something. I have 400 cards. I'll try to think about it and sell cards off stream. But yeah, it's going to be it for today, probably. Hope you enjoyed. And by the way, I started a YouTube channel just to post the replays from Twitch. If you're interested, there's currently mostly only Shandalar stuff because I have a ton of stuff to upload for Magic Arena. But I will upload them eventually. Anyway, hope you enjoyed, and well, hope well, I was gonna say sleep well or have a nice day, and bye.